going on, world? I'm your girl, Marysweetness, aka Sweetness. Stacks Radio, we cater to Main Street throwback indie artists, and it pays to be a listener. And if you're brand new to our channel, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. But before we get started, I bless everyone, including myself, with a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. Make sure you check out our regular show, which is on stationhead.live/Marysweetness, 8:45 p.m. weekly. It's always a vibe. It's always a bop. It's not enough for you guys to DM me anymore. You have to download the app in order for your music to get synced on iTunes and Spotify so you can get a coin, okay? So back to the Triple Play Tuesday video of the day. Our artist is none other than the uncompromising, the iconic, legendary Beyonce Giselle Knowles Carter. She first came on the scene in the mid to early 90s with a group called Destiny's Child, breaking out into her solo act, and she had several hits along the way, but we didn't notice Miss Bay until she came out with the song Crazy in Love, featuring her now husband, Jay-Z, but we'll talk about that in a separate video. Now we're talking about all things Renaissance, the 7th album that was dropped on July 29th, 2022, written by Beyonce with a host of producers and writers, including The Dream, etc. Word in the curve, they said that Beyonce wrote a collective of these songs, joint ventures, during the pandemic, and she wanted to do something different this time. It's a total of dance vibes, transitions, because the music industry, word in the curve, is that it's going for a little dance vibes, if you will. We talked about on a separate video with Drake getting to the dance vibe. I said word in the curve is that Drake, he jumped on the chance before Bey had the opportunity to do it, but both albums are totally different, I promise you. So the album is a lot different from Lemonade, of course, as you guys already know. We did hear solo ventures from Beyonce, but they not really were her album. They were collaborative efforts with her husband. Of course, she did The Carters along with Jay-Z, which was a good album as well, too. And of course, she did Black is King. That was a separate album for the soundtrack of Black is King, which is available on Disney+. We'll talk about that as well in a separate video. Okay, back to the album, The Renaissance. I love the visual. I do believe that if the visual and the music came out coincided, it would have had a different effect. Don't get me wrong, and this is no shade to the Beehive, because I am a part of the Hive, okay? I wanted a little bit of a visual with this album. Say what you want if you will. Beyonce's visuals are always reflecting on the songs, and they give the music a little bit more of a push. Now, there are signature songs that I do like. I do enjoy the songs like Church Girl. I do like a lot of snippet collaborations that she put to make the dance hall. And I like the simple fact that she reenacted You Won't Break My Soul. She got the snippet from Robin S., which is another song and another artist that we will talk about on another video. The song and the songs on the album called Renaissance, I'm not gonna lie, I'm still dissecting exactly what I'm liking, because I'm the type of person, if I get new music, I have to like get my ear to it. I have to hear it a couple of times before I give you 100% of my viewpoints on what I think is missing, and if I think that nothing is missing at all. But we are getting something different from Miss Beyonce. She's not going political this time in this album. It's not a message. This is more of a lighthearted, fun, dancing. And Beyonce cusses a lot on this album. I think she got that from your boy Dream, which I love, because Dream is a cusser, but he somehow makes it work. And Beyonce she's giving you guys a little bit of hip hop on this album, because deep down inside, I do believe Beyonce is an MC, and I like the fact that she loves to switch it up with her rhymes. When you hear the song Break My Soul, she's even given a little verse or two on the album, so I like that. Now, am I absolutely blown away by the album? No. I have enjoyed other projects outside of this one, like Lemonade, of course. I enjoyed that album, and there were other albums like B-Day that I enjoyed more than this one. And this is no shade to Beyonce. The visual pictures are hitting. Beyonce looks extremely stunning on every picture. The songs, you can tell that she had fun, and there are songs on the album that give you the rangeful classic Beyonce, and of course the dance vibes, and the pop is mixed in well as well with the dance songs that Miss Bay is giving you. But through it all, as one collective, I have to hear the songs a couple of more times before I can give you guys a diagnosis of exactly what I'm giving. But I'm giving towards the video. But I'm not going to close this one out with a negative note. We are glad that Miss Bay is back in effect. Word on the curb is that she's going to be dropping the visuals to catch up with the singles that have been dropped, like You Won't Break My Soul, etc. So when the visual comes out, I believe I will have a change of opinion because I'm a visual person, not just hearing, even though I like to hear it first. If I hear it first and without the visual and I say it's a bop, then it does something to me. It does something to me. But I do believe that if Miss Bay had dropped the visual along with the music of the album, it would have had a different effect. But Beyonce is Bay, and she is still reigning supreme over the girls. Word on the curb is that a lot of people were under pressure because they were going to drop July 29th, honey. But they said when Miss Beyonce was coming out, all artists had to back aside and turn their projects to another day to let Queen Bey reign supreme. Well, I'm done with this. I'm your girl, Marysweetness, aka Sweetness. Stacks Radio, we cater to Main Street throwback indie artists, and it pays to be a listener. Make sure you guys continue to follow us on www.facebook.com/Marysweetness, 7 Central, join our Stacks Radio group, and Instagram, Miss Albie Sweet. And of course, www.facebook.com/Marysweetness, 7 Central, join our Stacks Radio group. And of course, Instagram me, Miss Albie Sweet, on Instagram. And make sure you guys check me out. I am on the show The Brooklyn Way. I play the actress Mimi. I'm excited about that, and I'm excited about all things Miss Beyonce. She is our Triple Play Tuesday artist. We want to know, are you feeling the latest of Miss Beyonce, her 7th album, which is called Renaissance? Do you feel like she should have had a visual out along with the same time of the album dropping? We want to know because we already know that the album was already leaked, so I guess she didn't get a chance to do a little bit more than what she wanted to. But of course, what do you expect? She's Bey. Everybody wants a piece of Beyonce. All right, I'm done with this. Remember that the best is to come if I can leave some encouraging words. Spread love because you can. We'll see you on the show. Station Head.Live / Marysweetness. Peace.